Hello. Okay. Well, my name is Cara Chilton. Um, I have lately been wanting to do video blogs on inspirational things for people to listen to because I've been through quite a lot and I wanna I wanna help people with their problems because I know I can relate to many people out there who might have the same problems as me, but um, but just scared to talk about it. Not really sure how to. Um, to start off, I know a big thing with females out there, with girls, young girls and teens, is eating disorders. I myself, I had an eating disorder. Well, once you get one, you're diagnosed with it for life. But it's anorexia nervosa, purging type, meaning I would restrict my calories and I would purge, vomit, self-induced vomiting, uh, whatever I ate. And my lowest weight I had gotten down to was, well, I'm 6 foot, so my lowest weight was, I want to say, 116, and it was, no, 113, 112. Well, it's all the same, too skinny, I know. But yeah, it was a bad time. I was in a really bad relationship, an abusive relationship. That really didn't help things at all, and it kind of contributed to it in a sense. Um, but I'm over that now. But during that time, I was admitted to the hospital and things like that. I was sent to therapy. At one point, my doctor was really scared that I would drop dead any second um, from a heart attack or what's in my brain? Oh my gosh, I feel so retarded right now. A stroke. There we go. Duh. Alright, but a stroke. I know it sounds funny, but I giggle all the time. Anyway, but I'm. It took me a while. I mean, it's 2012 now, so I think back in 2010 is when I first started um, heavily into my eating disorder. Um, I think also a really tipping point for it was I ride horses, and my horse, I was jumping him, and then right before we got to the next jump, he broke his leg while I was riding him. So I had to put him down on the spot. I had to call the vet out and put him down. He was my my best friend. I know a lot of you can understand what an animal can mean to you. They can fill a place in your heart, and they can bring so much light into that place in your heart where you never thought light could touch that darkness. You never imagined the feeling it would cause to lose. I call them someone. To lose someone like that, it hurts. It tore my heart out, and it pushed me over the edge. Pushed me over the edge to nearly dying. I mean, I didn't care about anything anymore. He was all I cared about. I loved him so much. I mean, the love I had for him was amazing, but then I eventually got over my eating disorder with a lot of help from my friends and family and self-motivation. I had to do a lot of that because my friends and family weren't really getting to me. They weren't really making it sink in my head that this was a serious problem. So I had to find a way that I could talk to myself daily about how I'm good how I am. Every single one of you out there is good exactly how you are. I don't want anybody ever to think that they are not good enough. How you look right now is what makes you you. No one can ever duplicate you. You're unique. You can't stress about stretch marks, cellulite, pudge in your lower belly, flabby arms. Who cares? Who cares? all these models on people on poster boards and advertisements, they're airbrushed. Don't ever get your inspiration from that. Get your inspiration from yourself or God. Never from those posters. They tell a lie. And I know for a fact that they do. No one looks perfect. No one on earth is perfect. Not one being. The only perfect one is Jesus Christ and God himself. So, I need everybody who has ever struggled with eating disorder to just dig deep in yourself and just look in the mirror and just see how beautiful you are for you. I mean, every single person on this earth is gorgeous. I'm not lying. You just have to find it in your heart to believe that you are, because you are. Everybody around you knows you are. Because everyone around you is. You can't dwell on little things you call imperfections. Because imperfections is what makes you unique. I mean, no one has the same imperfection that you have. I mean, I have stretch marks. I mean, it took me a while, but I'm comfortable with them now. Because for me, the hard thing was thinking about finding a boyfriend. I was like, who's gonna like me when I have the roadmap to the automotive world on my thighs? No one. But I found a boyfriend, and he loves me for who I am, and I love him with all of my heart. And just if you're trying to find a boyfriend or girlfriend, and you're worried that they're not gonna like you for your little imperfection or flaw that you think is an imperfection or flaw, nobody has one. But just if they don't like anything about you, they're not worth your time. And they obviously don't have the mentality of everyone's beautiful, and love the person you're with for who they really are. Their personality, their spunk, their soul, their spirit, the energy they bring when they walk into a room. There's so many people I have met before that just have walked into a room before, and their presence just lifts you up. It just makes you happy and just smile. But yeah, I just want to touch on that because I know it's a big issue. I know one voice may not do a lot, but it's getting my opinion out there, and I don't mind that at all. Well, let's see, what can I talk about next? I also recently joined the Army. That was a big step for me. My parents and everything didn't really agree with that. But I'm in the Army now, so hi, Mom. Alright, Mom, hold on. I'm busy. Sorry. But yeah, I joined the Army, and that has done loads of good for me in my life. It really has. Just, I want everybody out there to know, no matter how hard you think your life is, or how bad you think things are going, just try to find the brighter side of the situation. Just try your hardest to look past that bad situation and find, even if it's just a memory, find something worth thinking about to make you happy. Because, like everyone always says, things could be worse, and they could. Lost a job, things could be worse. Your family could be struggling worse because, I mean, you might not have another opportunity to get a job, but you do. And if you, I don't know, let's see, if you're, oh, my dog. Sorry. If your pet dies or your loved one dies, don't dwell on that situation. They moved on. They moved on to a better place. Heaven, hopefully. Just know that. 1 second. Here comes Abby. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. I just. Alright, where was I? Let me get back on this. Oh, yeah. Um, no matter how hard you think your life is, somebody else's is always harder. And it truly is. I mean, if you're struggling to pay bills and everything, you just gotta have faith that things will get better. Because for the most part, they do. I mean, I can't stress enough the importance of having a good relationship with God are. He he can fix anything. You just have to believe. You have to believe in your heart. He's the only being that can fill that void in your heart that I know everybody feels who doesn't know Jesus Christ and God. I had that feeling. I had that void in my heart until I found him. Two and a half, 3 years ago, I think I was saved, and I joined a great new church, Have Bible Will Travel. It's the best part of my life so far. My life has been so different since I've saved him. Yeah, I went through my eating disorder, but all of those were learning experiences, and they've led me to where I am now, which is an amazing place. I did not, 2 years ago, right? 2 years ago, I would not have thought I was gonna be in an amazing spot. I couldn't see myself successful, but I am. And it just blows my mind to think that having that much faith in God and pursuing your dreams, that's a big part. Pursuing your dreams. I didn't think I'd get here. I really didn't. I almost didn't. But I know joining the army, like I said, has changed my life a lot. But I think that was one of the best times too, was being in basic training in AIT. It was a good time. But this is kind of like a verbal diary. It can't be diary because diaries are not public. This is a verbal venting, I guess. But let's see. Also, the dreams that you have, do everything in your power to not let anybody stop you from pursuing your dreams. Never. Because your dreams are yours. It doesn't matter what other people think of them. It doesn't matter if they say, oh, you can't get there, you're not going to do it. Because you can do it. And once you do it, you can look at them and be like, I did that. But seriously, you got to pursue it in order to be successful. You have to be um, you have to be pervasive in everything. You have to you need to be ambitious. My mom. He's good. But but yeah. So, alright. I don't know. I like to vent, and I like to give people advice. And if I don't know, I wouldn't mind doing a video every day or every other day or once a week. I don't know. Depends. But it depends on how many people actually um watch this and listen to it. And I would love opinions. I'm all for opinions. So, Facebook. Sorry, I'm a little addicted. Um, but yeah, just let me know your opinions on this video. So, and I'm gonna sign off my signature. It's gonna be donut seeds because I can't tell you the joke because I can't stop laughing. So, my signature. Maybe I'll tell um the joke in another video if you guys ask for it. But until then, donut seeds, whole.